Hey YouTube, how's it going? Today I'm gonna go over how to make neck weights. I'm not gonna go too fancy. They're just wet neck weights for me to use in the pool, looks wise and everything. You know what I mean? It's just for training. I'm not showing off to anybody. So this is kind of like the cheapest way I found out to do it. I wasn't using lead as weight. Here is what I have. I purchased a 26-inch heavy-duty inner bike tube. Why'd I go so big? So I can make multiple weights out of it. I got these copper-coated steel BBs that I will use as weights. They're about like 2.1 kilos, which is about a little over 4.5 pounds. I have electrical tape that I'm gonna tape it with. I'm gonna use crazy glue to basically glue it so water doesn't go in and out. And I purchased these clips from Amazon. They're just side release buckles. I think they're like 10 bucks. This was about $5. $5. This was literally the same price as like a 16 and an 18-inch tube, which is why I got it. You know, if where you're buying it from is more expensive, you could just not buy the 26-inch, you know? I was just gonna make multiple weights. That's why I got this, so I could save some cash. This I think was like $4, so it wasn't that bad. I'm using this scale. I'll convert it to pounds and kilos to help out. And I'm gonna zero the BBs on this to kind of get exactly around like 2 kilos. So right now I'm going to use the scale. I'm going to zero it, and as you can see, it's in grams, which we would want. Okay, good. I don't have OCD. That shouldn't do much. Literally 0.001 gram. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Here we are. We measured it out. This in units. It is 4 pounds, 7 ounces. This should be good. Okay, so I'm gonna measure this tubing. I'm gonna use one of these measuring tapes. What I'm planning on doing is I'll measure it in centimeters. I'll measure my neck perfectly snug. It's 41 centimeters. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add 20 centimeters to this. So it's gonna be 61 centimeters in length. It's gonna be something like this. Like I said, I will be using this in the pool, and you have the clips that will shorten this. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Here's our tire. I'll be cutting it off this valve, just like 2 areas like this, the most unneeded part. There you go. In the trash it goes. So we said 61 centimeters. Here it is, 61 centimeters, which is about 24 inches, a little less than 24 inches for me. Okay, now I will cut this from this line. So here's our 61 centimeters. The remaining, you see what I mean? I have so much like tire left. I could just make another one if I wanted to. I'll just cut another since I'm gonna use it later on. That's why I got like the 2 of those BBs, just because I knew I was gonna make more. I want to be a SSI level 3 free dive instructor. Good to have these things once I get my own students. Look at this. I could make literally 3. This is 68 centimeters left. So yeah, that's why I got this. Same price, longer, and more free diving neck weights. So let's open up these clips so I can show them to you. These clips were 1.5 inches. I've actually measured these while I was in Walmart, and as you can see, 1.5 inches works pretty decent for these. I'm just gonna like put these through. What I will do is I will glue the inside portion of this so it's fully shut on one side at least. I really don't want any water getting in there. You know, it'd probably be annoying and cause issues in the future. I put a generous amount of glue and I will keep it shut about 30 seconds. That's what the glue label says. It's on my finger. My goodness. Now it's sticking to the tire, so maybe you can use gloves or put the glue deeper in. Yeah, so again, like I said, like you might not have to glue it like this. I'm just gluing it as a precaution just so water really doesn't seep in there. I just really don't want any water going inside of this because it's gonna be annoying, you know. Another reason why I didn't use lead is it is pretty common, you know. I just like, one, BBs were easier to find. 2, you know, lead is poisonous if ingested and stuff like that. I don't want my this breaks anytime or anything. I don't want that like all over the pool or wherever I'm using this. Yeah, look at this. So about 30 seconds. It's pretty well shut. Got some on my finger. Let's see. So as you can see, I'm just putting it through here. This is slightly bigger. I think it was like 1.7 inches. I didn't get the 2-inch because the clips just like start getting ridiculously big. This should work, like no problems. I kind of just shoved it through there. I'm gonna secure it in, pull it through. It's really, it is simple. This is coming from a lazy person. I would consider myself significantly lazy. Perfect. You see that? So that's one part of it. We have a second part as well. What I will do here later on, or what I will do now, I will take my electrical tape and I'll just tape this, kind of secure it in there. Makes it look pretty a bit, I guess. Wow, look at this. Ever since I started to tell myself, you know, no more medical school and I'm just gonna YouTube dive, do whatever. It's been better, but it does take some getting used to talking to the camera. It's like slowly you kind of just like start opening it up. Let's see. Awesome. So I have taped this side fully. This should be good. Next step is pouring the BBs in here. So far, it's filled up to here. Hopefully, we're gonna get to fill the rest. Okay guys, so the first one I was doing actually came out to be a little shorter. So if I did 61 centimeters, I'm actually gonna use more, give it more room, more wiggle room, because you have to account for how much space these BBs are going to take. I'm gonna retry this with the longer tube and see if we can get better results. Okay guys, so I'm kind of doing this as I'm going. This is equal to 1.5 grams. So I'm kind of getting a baseline of what I can do with steel BBs here. You know, this is all experimental. I will basically finish this up, and with the remaining tube, I'll make 0.5 weights and I'll figure out a way of how to attach them here easily. And as I think about that, I'm gonna pause this video and I will come back. Okay, so I completed the 1.5 kilogram weight. It's actually extremely comfortable. The BBs feel pretty good in there, and both sides are taped. Quick release, barely goes over. Like, I don't even feel like I can even dive with this. It won't slide off. But yeah, this is it. Now time to figure out how I'm gonna attach another weight onto this. What I might do is I might tape another 500 grams on the bottom of this, such as with 2 tires, just to make it 2 kilograms. We will see. I'm gonna brainstorm a little bit and figure this out. Okay, so what these clips did come with was one of these, a couple of these. What I'm planning on doing, I will make 500 gram weights, which actually would kind of be convenient, and it might look like there's weird stuff hanging on my neck. However, like I said, it's not for show, it's for training, and that's all I care for. I'll make a couple of 500 gram weights, and then I will probably zip tie them onto this. So if I need more weights, I'll add 500 grams. If I need less weights, I'll subtract 600 grams depending on what I'm wearing. It's actually cool. So now it's like I can make like a adjustable, like do-it-yourself adjustable neck weight, but I'll see how it works out. Like I said, I'm just experimenting, and so far even this is good enough. It feels very good and nice. I will let you guys know once I finish this. Okay guys, here is my add-on weight. This actually worked out pretty decent. I did these the same way. I use these clips like this. So how I'm planning on using it is I might keep the clip on the bottom, but this literally just attaches, or I can do it the other way too. Attach it here in case I need to like release the clip off my neck. Just some zip ties and wrap it around here. It's not even that hard, but here it is. Here's my 2 kilo weight that I will start using. I'm gonna make one more of these just in case, because depending on your wetsuit, 2 kilos is for me with nothing on. So I might just make another, either like, since I made a 500 gram one, I might make a 1000 gram 1 kilo one. So depending on that, I could just adjust my weights. And I don't know, I kind of dig this. I kind of dig this more than just having one neck strap, so I could just like adjust accordingly. It is pretty cool, not gonna lie. But yeah, thank you for watching, and all of this didn't cost me much, you know, and it was a fun experience. I would highly recommend you make one of these, because everyone I meet who does free diving either made their own or or knows how to make it. So it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, it's pretty cool to have. But yeah, please like and subscribe to my channel to support me. I do freediving, but I want to grow my channel out as I make money. I want to give to the people who have supported me and helped me get to where I'm at, and give to the people who really need it, and also give back to our environment. I appreciate you watching. Again, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next video.